Here are a few very wonderful words by Victoria Adelaide Harvey, Mr. Sidney King Russell, about the feeling a man has for a girl who's passed by through his life. I get along without you very well. Of course I do. Except sometimes, when a summer breeze brings cool rain dripping from the trees, and this recalls the woods and mist where together we strolled one day and kissed. But I get along without you very well. Of course I do. I really have forgotten, you know. Of course I have, except sometimes when someone sings and brings you back on memory's wings, or when I hear a name like yours, or a voice that rings the same. I really have forgotten you almost. Of course I have, except sometimes. There's a part of you that I shall keep now that time has softly hidden you from sight. When I forget to wonder or to weep that you've crossed the boundary of night. Though the grave candor of your searching gaze elude me, and the magic of your voice return no more to gladden somber days, I shall discover reason to rejoice. There's a memory that will not fade, though fugitive the years forever flee. A glowing word you whispered. I'm afraid that time can never snatch away from me. There's a part of you as frail as breath my heart shall proudly keep, even from death. Here is a love letter to Manhattan, gateway to America, the golden key to the four freedoms. Not modern Manhattan, but the city of our fathers, Manhattan of olden times, so different and yet so alike. Yes, here is Walt Whitman's Manhattan as he saw it in 1890. I was asking for something specific and perfect for my city, whereupon, lo, up sprang the aboriginal name. And now I see what there is in a name. A word, liquid, sane, unruly, musical, self-sufficient. I see that the word of my city is that word from of old. Because I see that word nested in nests of water bays, superb, rich, hemmed thick all around with sail ships and steamships. An island 16 miles long, solid founded, numberless crowded streets, high grown of iron, slender, strong, and light, splendidly uprising toward the clear skies. Tides, swift and ample, well loved by me toward sundown. The flowing sea currents, the little islands, larger adjoining islands, the heights, the villas, the many masts, the white shore steamers, the lighters, the ferry boats, the Black Sea steamers, well modeled. The downtown streets, the jobbers' houses of business, the houses of business of the ship merchants, of the many brokers, the river streets, immigrants arriving 15 or 20,000 in a week, the carts hauling goods, the manly race of drivers of horses, the brown-faced sailors, the summer air, the bright sun shining and the sailing clouds aloft, the winter snows and the sleigh bells and the broken ice in the river passing along up or down with a flood tide or ebb tide, mechanics of the city, the masters well-formed, beautiful-faced, looking you straight in the eye, trotters thronged vehicles, Broadway, the women, the shops and shows, 1,000,000 people, manners free and superb, open voices, hospitality, the most courageous and friendly young men, a city of hurried and sparkling waters, city of spires and masts, city nested in bays, my city.